Hello, my Taurus. It is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love triangle reading. Let's go ahead and get started here. We have subject A and subject B. You may know both of these people. You may know neither. However it works for you, may or may not resonate. You know how to go. Anyways, so we're planning for success here. This is my before tarot deck here, so it shows the before of what happens before success here. So this is what our overall energy is. We want to have a relationship that is energetically successful here. Now, we have you over here, and your energy is the Page of Swords. So right now, you may be trying to get to know, trying to get to know people or trying to get to learn a little bit about love. This is the Observer, so you might already be observing somebody. We got the Ace of Cups here. It may be one of these people, but this is the getting to know you stage. Whether you stalking somebody, communicating, texting, playing the 21 questions game, this is getting to know. So that's the energy that you are currently at, my Taurus. All right, because you are planning for a successful relationship. All right, now let's see the energy of person A. All right. Person A got a lot of options. I'm not even gonna lie. They look like they have a lot of options. They don't know which one they want to pick. They got sevens here. Okay, so sevens is about psychology. So they're really gonna have to think about or take a good look at their options here. So this may be somebody that's new to you, who you're dating, they're dating here, and they really trying to figure out what they want. But they have they may have 7 options. We got 2 sevens for them. But it's also telling me that this person is rather scared or afraid, or they fear or have a fear for love, or they have a fear of picking the wrong person. I do see that too. So this person may be kind of hold the defense, or, they may be a challenge because they're very uncertain. Because they're going in this really not analyzing the connection like you are. Like when you go in as a Page of Swords, you know exactly what you're going in to look for. You know exactly what it is. With them, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm just doing this. Okay. So, and the reason they're just doing it is because they're still on the defense about stepping into love. These cups are not filled yet. So they have no idea. It's a little foggy for them. All right, so the second person, person B, oh goodness, they are getting ready to make a decision. Okay, looks like she is putting on her blindfolds because she knows that she has to go within in order to pick, or he or she has to go within in order to pick what it is or which direction they want to go in. Okay, so you have 2 different type of energies. Hold on, let me get the clarifier for this. Sorry. Yep, it's time for them to start something new. Look, they are about to sit in, tune in, and be like, okay, am I gonna take this jump? Like, and this is fresh. This is, neither one of these look like somebody you have just really, really been in, but it could be. You guys could have been together before, and you're just like, hey, if we're gonna start over, we're gonna start all the way over, but hold on, let me think about it here. So I want you to see both of your people that you are dealing with have their eyes closed. Both of them are doing this blindfolded. But one has more faith in themselves and the other one is fearful. Okay, but you, look at you. You like, I know exactly what I want. I'm courageous. I am not really confused about this, but I am going to cut out all the bullshit in order to pick the person that I want to be with. So don't play with me. Okay. So be careful for person A, because it looks like they still have a lot of options around them. The second person may not. It looks like just they're trying to tune in emotionally, logically, before they jump into anything. All right. So let's see about how the first person feels towards you. All right, the 9 of Cups energy. That's really good. 9 of Cups energy. They still have to make a decision though. They're going in this really blindfolded. Even if they don't have other options, it's like, I would just be careful with this person. Do you know what you want? Because to me, you're coming off like you don't know what you want, but you feel like I can make you happy and you would make a clear decision to pick me, but you confused. You really are, and you're guarded here. So don't just be making choices because you think you like me. or you love me, whatever the case may be. You need to go in a lot more confident than what you're portraying to be, okay? So how you feel towards this person is the Four of Cups. So this is maybe somebody you already know. They've been playing games with you for the longest here. Yeah, they've been playing games and you've been waiting on them. So, because we got the Four of Cups energy, right? Okay. So they had a lot of, look, they had a lot of options. We got Four Cups and they was drinking out of one, right? That one might not have been you. It may have been somebody else. And now they're back at square one. And they got even more options here. Or, you know, directions that they can go in. But it's like, this is how you feel. I feel like some of y'all have been with this person and you've been waiting on them to do something. And I feel like they still don't have it together. I'm sorry, I just don't. I feel like they still don't have it together. You cannot have this energy with me if you want to be with me. You need to figure it out. You need to open your damn eyes. So let's look at the second person here. So how this person feels towards you, you have a lot of King of Swords energy here. So you may be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy, but they may feel like you're to make a decision to like a new chapter. That's why I feel like this person is rather smart, because the Two of Swords doesn't always mean you're necessarily confused. It's about taking a very logical approach, and this is how their energy is right now. They're being smart. They're going by intuition. This person is going, I don't know what they're doing, okay? But they feel like you could be a new chapter in their life. Because you got to understand, they're going through the new chapter, and it's because they're headed towards the Fool. The Fool has completed his mission and is ready to start again. You know, not naive, but just rather free-spirited. Okay, more of their inner child is coming out of them, and this is why, you know, they want to make a logical approach, because they're stepping into some maybe stepping in some unknown territory that they have never been in before. Okay, so how you feel towards this person, you feel like you could be patient with them, that you could work with them. Okay, and you feel like they're a lover. Oh my gosh, you feel like they're a lover. Remember, you do not have to know these people. It could be people coming into your life here, but you feel like this person is rather patient, rather smart. They may be hard workers, but you see this person as a lover, like intimate, you know, type of connection here. Okay, now excuse me, the outcome of a Temperance, you guys will be trying to, yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune here. So it would take time, it would take patience, it would take balance for you guys to come together. You gotta mix. You gotta make sure what you believe and what you want. You guys are gonna have to have long conversations. This is one of them people, like, if we're gonna do this again, because I feel like this is an again thing. You've already had them before. If we're gonna do this again, we gotta get it right. So this Temperance is like healing, okay? But it's about mixing each other's ideals in together to form change, okay? And for the other person here, we have the Sun. Oh, pure freaking happiness. We have the Sun and peace. This is like the Four of Swords is like truce. And then the Two of Swords is like a truce too. That's just like calling, even if you know this person before and you guys just couldn't get it together. And it's like, okay, I've made my decision. Let's call it truce. Let's work on it. This person is very clear about what they want after they make their decision. And I feel like they already know their decision, but they're very patient with themselves. Because when you're at the full energy, this is so new and you have to go off trust. So they're trusting themselves to make this decision. But this is like happiness and peace. Like that's just straight up peace. So that's really beautiful to see. Now, if you choose neither one of these people, what do we have lined up? We have you being just fine. We have you fine. You're going to be at the that means you're going to be working on stability. This may be even abundance and success. You may be working on the family life, just taking care of your family. You're going to be within harmony within yourself. Some of you are going to meet Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, even if this is not you, or you may meet a water sign or something like that comes into your life. There also looks like with this Six of Cups, there may be other soulmate energy around you other than these two people that we are dealing with now. But you will be fine. Okay? And the advice that I have for choosing if to either one of these people is to get answers. Get the answers you need. The Ace of Swords, okay? And this is also about being patient and going within as well, okay? But the strength is also about boundaries, because for some of you, this is the person that you want. Okay, we know we like to kind of stick with the old, and this is the person that we want, but I don't see the outcome being bad here. But this is like a whole bunch of patience, and you really need to talk to this person and be like, what is it that you want? Do not come to me not knowing what you want. Even though both of these people are, you know, eyes closed, going in it, but they're going in a different way. This person is confidently closing their eyes to go within. This person, it is fear. It is a I don't know. It is a I'm not sure. Okay, so what you need to do in order to pick is clarity. Clarity is going to be your best advice. And also you need to pick a person who is empathetic to your feelings. A person who understands you, understands your emotions, loves you, or has those feelings for you unconditionally, because that is something that you need. Okay? All right, my Taurus. I will see you guys later. Thank you.